everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tess and this is Tess Stitches. It is going to be a super duper quick update today. I've only got 3 whips, I've got one little bit of haul but not really, and that's about it. So let's get into it so I don't waste your time. Today is January 15th of the year 2023, if you happen to be seeing this in the future. In the last week, I have only stitched 1,569 stitches, which is, I think, quite possibly my shortest, smallest week in the longest time. I will show you what I did do, kind of explain a little bit why, but let's get into it. First up, as always, I have Haystack Sunset by Jeff Pritchard, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I've broken this into a quadriptych piece and I'm working on the 3rd part. It only received 588 stitches this week, and this way is up. And again, I'm going to stand awkwardly. And I hope you can't hear my family too badly in the background. My apologies if you can. But this is where it is up to, and I'm hoping I would have been smart enough to put in a before and after and a comparison photo. Next, I have Someone We Love by Glendon Place. This was my daily 30 piece. This one actually got more than Haystack, so it got 684 stitches, and this is where it is now. So I've made quite a bit of progress, especially considering there's sort of 4 stitches to each one petty point. Again, I'm really happy that I did decide to go this route, but it is taking longer. I think just for my own sanity, when I'm finished, sorry, trying to juggle this. So I can't remember exactly, I've got it here. So in the middle bit here, in white, there will be Is in Heaven. There's a little bit. So I will finish a little bit and then go back and do Is in and Theirs. And then I think, let me just pull this out. I did not intend on showing this, so I am not organized. And I still have not fixed the cover photos. So obviously I'm doing my own color conversion. So I've done In Heaven, most of little. No, I've just got Heaven, sorry. So I'll finish this center bit. I've started the H and I will continue to the point of getting down here, and the W is probably the easiest one to count to for both sides, and then I'll do that. So yeah, planning on doing all of the petty point first. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the border. I'm thinking probably, like I'm blending the fancy script with 2 blues, I think I will do the border and blend with the white, but I will see how that goes, and I'm quite a ways from that, but I might even work on the border before I do the fancy letters, but we'll see. Yeah, working on the middle. Hopefully I'll get that done in the next week or 2, at least the middle bit. But yeah, I will keep working on this until it is done. So continues to be my daily 30 piece until I get to pick the next quick whip, work whip. You know what I'm trying to say. And last whip that I have to share is the 4 Seasons Sal by Modern Folk Embroidery. This was from 2018. I'm pretty sure I took a before photo because I had to use it for a prompt. The fabric is quite soft, so I'm just trying to, again, should have had this prepared. But it was record it now or miss a week, and I didn't want to do that. Hopefully I've shown you where I was up to in all of that fumbling, and this is where I am now. It got 300 stitches for the first prompt. I'm using this for the daily 30 bonus. If you work on a sale, you get bonus points. So I am going to try and keep this one throughout the whole year. So what's that? A lot of stitches. I didn't even consider doing the maths, and I'm not going to try and do it quickly now. But yes, still absolutely loving this piece, and I'm so glad that it's finally getting some movement, because it has been abandoned for far too long, because I've got a lot of whips and not a lot of time. I'll quickly go into the thing I bought, and then I'll do a little life update. It's nothing exciting, and the thing I bought isn't exciting either. Apologies for the crinkle. I just bought a white tablecloth. I was planning on buying a white sheet. Just I need something to take the photos for my whip parade. I found that a lot of the fabric you could see, can you see? You can see my doona cover under it, and it just looked really bad. So I went in intending to buy a white sheet. They didn't have any, so I've bought a white tablecloth. It is going to be my #1 priority this week to take the whip photos, because I'm determined to get my whip parade up by the end of January. Other than that, I would like to stitch more than I did this week. I suffered with a number of really bad headaches this week. I don't know whether it's like my neck, it's out, it's sore. I don't have the time or money to go to the chiropractor or massage right now, so I'm hoping it's not that, because that's not going to be a quick fix. But it could also be stress. There's a few things happening at work. Work is still great, but the next couple of weeks, something's happened that they're now stressful. So I'm just trying to work through that. But yeah, I did a lot of napping this week. Also had Elisa's birthday, and I had trivia at my auntie's house, because our normal place isn't opening back till February, so that went longer than trivia normally does. And then Elisa's ballet principal turned 60, so we also celebrated her birthday, and it's the first 60th birthday I've ever heard that ends up clubbing until 1 a.m. So it wasn't great for my headaches. Not the most sensible thing, but I didn't want to be the only mum that didn't go. So it's been a really busy week, as well as my headaches. Next week coming up, we're also quite busy, which doesn't help my stitch goal. We're going to dinner for Elisa's birthday, because we've got to hit all the family. Wednesday is David and my 15th anniversary, so I will have a new start on Wednesday. I think I shared that a couple of videos ago. I'll just put it in here now. I think it was Elron Kiss something. I'll put the title as well, because I just can't think, and I have no idea who the artist is. It's another Haid. I can't think. I didn't prepare that in my notes, so I will put photo and text here. So I will be starting that on Wednesday. My second of 3 starts this year there, and I think that's it. I continue to go to the gym, because there's a gym at work, and I'm trying to focus on my health a bit, so that's taking, you know, an hour of stitching every day, but that's okay. Oh, the one thing I did want to say, I know it's really super short notice, but if anyone is free and wanting to participate, I am going to attempt the first modified 24 hours of cross stitch challenge this weekend, the 21st and 22nd of January. I will be doing same thing I did last time, posting sort of updates to TikTok, and I will be doing another vlog series. The goal is pretty much everything on Haystack. I am allowing myself, well, I can take as many free passes as I need, but I'm hoping not to use more than 2 free passes to work on a different whip. But yeah, that is the plan for the week ahead. That only just occurred to me. My video will be late next weekend because I don't want to stop my 24 hours of cross stitch challenge to take a video and I'll finish probably 11 or 12 o'clock at night, so I don't want to then do a video after that. So I will be doing my next Flosstube on Monday the 23rd, but that probably won't make too much of a difference. It'll only be, you know, a day, but I haven't missed my goal. I just, when I do the 24 hours of cross stitch challenge, it's just going to have to be the next day because it makes sense. I'm going to go because I can hear myself rambling, but before I do, I know, or a lot of you probably noticed that I like my pretty dresses. I don't wear a lot of shirts, but I saw this one when we were getting clothes for the kids and I couldn't resist. Hopefully you can see that. Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie, and then you've got Princess Jasmine and Raja, and hopefully it's showing the right way. But me, when I realize it's Monday tomorrow and it is just absolutely perfect, and tomorrow is Monday. But on that note, thank you so much for spending time with me, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.